Parents are always concerned about their student safety, and that's paramount to us as well.
With that in mind, the Vancouver School District has installed GPS units in all of its school buses. The handheld device starts its work before the driver even leaves the bus barn, helping the driver complete the mandatory safety check. Once the bus is on the road, the unit tracks the bus's route.
And then you come out and you follow the path with the arrows on the red line.
It also shows when the driver puts out the stop paddle, flashes the lights, or pushes down on the brakes. Keeping tabs on the bus gives dispatchers and, more importantly, parents peace of mind.
Parents are always wanting to know where their children are. And so this helps because we can say, well, my gosh, here's the bus. This is where they are.
If they need to know at what time their student got off the bus at the last stop, and if they can give us the address, we can go right on and we can bring that up within seconds and say, okay, the bus was at your stop at this time.
That kind of accuracy also helps settle who's to blame when a student misses the bus.
A lot of times the parents will call and say, well, the bus didn't come in my neighborhood, and I can pull this up again and say, yes, it did come that neighborhood. And maybe it didn't. If it didn't, I will definitely say that as well.
Before we had nothing to fall back on to prove anything. We can prove a lot of things now that they had to just argue about before.
Transportation supervisors have another tool to improve student safety and settle any questions about what happened. Each bus is equipped with at least one security camera, which is a big help for drivers.
We do have a big mirror that we see all the students with, but at the same time we have to have our eyes on the road to drive safely.
And a lot of times the driver will see the second thing that happens, not the first thing. And then, of course, they'll maybe react to that, but then we'll pull the video and we'll say, oh, did you realize that this is what happened as well?
And quite often you write a referral and it would come back, well, he said he didn't do it. Or the parent said, no, there's no way that happened. And you can go to the video and you can say, it did happen.
The cameras make sure students are behaving correctly on the bus, just like the GPS units. They're making sure drivers are doing the right thing behind the wheel.
We know they're at the correct places at the correct times, and that just helps everyone.
For In the Know, I'm Helen Raptis.